carrot chomping and, what's up, Doc? Bugs Bunny holds the crown as one of the most enduring and powerful cartoon characters ever created. With 84 years of cartoon capers under his fluffy tail, he has outsmarted hunters, outmaneuvered monsters, and even bent the very fabric of reality. But what truly fuels his dominance? To answer this, we dive headfirst into the rabbit hole and unpack the secrets of Bugs Bunny's strength, revealing both his cunning mind and the cartoon physics that defy logic itself. How fast is Bugs Bunny? Well, Bugs Bunny is incredibly quick and nimble. He can dodge bullets, traps, and attacks with impressive dexterity. He can outrun most opponents. For instance, the iconic scene where Bugs soars off Florida and sends it drifting outwards. Apparently, it took Bugs a mere 6 seconds to complete his impressive feat. Now, when you factor in the size of Florida, it's 170,000 square kilometers. And if calculated, his speed is around Mach 282. That's massively hypersonic, meaning Bugs could outrun bullets and probably most spaceships at ease. Durability and endurance. Bugs Bunny is obviously seen being smashed by boulders and monsters, but he always seems to come back in one piece. Indeed, Bugs doesn't just survive, he thrives on the chaos. He turns explosions into punchlines and uses gravity-defying falls to his advantage. As a toon, he is capable of taking an extreme amount of punishment, like losing body parts, being flattened, blown up, erased, enduring a good amount of gunfire, and still coming out all right. Toon physiology makes him quite difficult to kill. How strong is Bugs Bunny? While Bugs isn't known for raw physical strength, he possesses an array of unique abilities that often puts him at an advantage, like his lifting strength. He's shown lifting objects much larger than himself, like anvils, boulders, and even entire buildings. Pulling strength. He can pull on ropes strong enough to hold back speeding locomotives. Mind manipulation. Bugs Bunny has an amazing sense of manipulation throughout the series, where he can bend characters' thoughts and actions to his will. A prime example is the iconic Rabbit Fire episode, where he orchestrates a hilarious 3-act play. First, he convinces the gullible Daffy Duck that he's the target, then cleverly switches the signs to confuse Elmer Fudd, leaving Daffy bewildered and outwitted. Interdimensional travel. In the film Space Jam, Bugs Bunny is seen traveling through between the real world and the Looney Tunes world. He does this with ease to gain Michael Jordan's shoes, so that he can help the Looney Tunes characters defeat the Monstars. Weapon mastery. Bugs have the skill of weapon mastery. He shows this with exceptional fencing skills in the episode Case of the Missing Hair. His marksmanship defies physics, landing impossible ricochet shots with a wink and a grin. But Bugs uses these skills with playful panache, his weapons serving as tools for comedic chaos. Reality warping. In the legendary episode Duck Amuck, Bugs transforms himself into the animator and reshapes Daffy Duck's world at will, from summoning outlandish landscapes to altering Daffy's very appearance, solidifying his unique ability to bend reality across the Looney Tunes universe. No other character possesses this godlike control, making Bugs a truly singular entity within the wacky world he inhabits. Limitations and weaknesses. Bugs' only weakness is his susceptible humor. Despite his impressive feats, he remains bound by the rules of comedy. If a gag requires him to be defeated or outsmarted, he will be, showcasing the importance of humor over absolute power. Final verdict? Bugs' true strength often lies in his cunning and ability to outsmart his adversaries. This intellectual power arguably surpasses physical strength. He can creatively adapt to any situation, utilizing objects and the environment to his advantage. Depending on his feats, Bugs Bunny is at least a universe buster. And of course, one of the most powerful cartoon characters to have ever been created, the almighty Bugs Bunny. Well, that's all, folks. Did you enjoy this deep dive into Bugs Bunny's strength? Join us next week as we'll unveil the characters. Who could possibly defeat the cartoon legend? And who will fall prey to his cunning? Until then, don't forget to like and subscribe to SL Made. See you next week.